Am I blurry? Can someone let me know if the connection's really bad? Because I'm glitching? Oh my god. On a scale of 1 to 10, can you guys give me a rating? Like 1 being and 10 being like you're streaming on Netflix. People are saying it's freezing a little bit. Okay. Getting a lot of 10s. Oh. I can't tell if you guys are like just saying that or if it's actually good. I switched the Wi-Fi, so maybe that was the key. I don't know. I don't know what happened last time, but anyway. Oh my god. There's blood on my shirt. What happened to me? How did this happen? Oh my god. I don't know how I'm bleeding on my finger. Looks like my knuckle just cracked. Oh my god, I just wiped my eye and now it's red. New hat check. Stole this from Diane in Korea. So I'm really scared that this stream is going to cut out again. I have no idea what just happened, but that makes me really nervous because I just signed up for acting class and a casting director workshop and they're online. So if my freaking streams start cutting out, that is not going to be good during those. Back in LA check. Oh, that's the reason I'm live streaming, by the way. I am back in LA. I wanted to update. Well, I guess I didn't want to update everyone or else I would have went live on my real channel, but I wanted to update you guys because you're the only ones I care about. Don't tell the main channel people. But also like, am I engaged? This is my right hand and it's my middle finger. Anyway, I wanted to update you guys because I'm not uploading for the rest of December because I just got back. I just want to freaking. No, I'm not uploading today. Sorry. I just wanted to, connect our brain cells. You know how we be doing. We toss a brain cell back and forth here on the live channel. So I wanted to, let my live stream folks know what's up. I'm not really like taking a break per se, but I just like I don't really know what happened. I'm just like bored of YouTube right now as a viewer, if that makes sense. I don't know. Maybe you guys feel this way too, because obviously you guys be watching YouTube. But I like don't care about anything on YouTube right now, which is so weird. Like maybe it's because so many people upload like Vlogmas and there's just like so many videos coming out in December. But I get on YouTube and I'm like, I literally don't care. Like I don't care. It's really weird. Okay, a lot of you guys feel the same vibes. Ew, I think someone's smoking a cigarette. I'm gonna light a candle in my room. My window's open. Be right back. Quick vote, which one should I light? Big or little? Oh, what scent? Little is cranberry pine, and big is rosemary linen. Oh my god, the votes are overwhelmingly big. Did it? I got something. Also, guys, how does my live stream look? Not because of the like, freezing situation, but I got a new webcam for my birthday. How does it look? Does it look any different? Honestly, let me know because it might not look any different. It's really good quality. Wow, that's really great. Because also I want to like film videos on this because you know how like I'm a dumb bitch and whenever I like make videos where I need to read comments or watch TikToks or something, I can't fucking do it because I film with my phone. Well, now I can film with this and then be on my phone and everything's great. Also, I got like speakers, like computer speakers for my birthday. Hang on, let me show you one. Can you see this? Looks like that. And I was like, wow, these sound amazing, but they're kind of quiet, which was kind of lame. I was like streaming music and I cranked it all the way up and I was like, okay. But then today, sorry, I don't know why I'm cussing a lot. Today I realized, oh my god, Youngju, John Kendall 사세요. 라이브 스트리밍 퀄리티 너무 좋아. 오늘 동사니? 오늘 동사수. 두 번째. Anyway, I forgot what I was fucking talking about. Oh, the speakers. Today I figured out that my computer settings were on 25% volume. So that's why my brand new speakers were really quiet. I fixed it and they're fucking loud. Levi, do you enjoy my weather updates? Yes. Okay, so Hannah Johnson has been not every day because people have lives, but she's been DMing me on Instagram the weather for LA every day. And like, yeah, sure, I can check on my phone, but it's much more fun to read it from someone else. You know what I mean? Andrew, I got my comforter from Amazon. You know what I need to do? I can see each individual hair on your eyebrow. Oh my God. Brand new freaking webcam check. I got this on Amazon and I'm going to I need to go back to my room makeover video and like put links to all the stuff I bought in the description, but I'm a bad YouTuber, so I didn't think of that. But I'm gonna do an update video for my room where I like change this wall and like hang up curtains and dumb shit like that. Why did I just say that? Oh, whenever that happens. What? I actually don't honestly remember why I even brought up my new video. Don't know why your room isn't green. Listen, Shelby, I want all of my rooms in the rest of my life to be green. So I agree with you. More plants? don't worry. Today, listen, I had such a productive day. And I'm really excited to be on live stream to share this moment with you guys because I've been like in a weird funk, you know, like I was saying, YouTube has been so boring to me. And so I just haven't wanted to upload. But today I planned out my January and I'm feeling great. But the reason I bring that up is because one of my video ideas is buying plants for my new bedroom. So I'm very excited. Also, shirt link. I got this from a thrift store. I'm really, really sorry. I miss you too, Rachel. Okay. Here's a serious question for people. I guess you don't even have to be over 18. In January, don't hold me to this because it might just be 2, but I want to upload 3 videos a week, which is like, I've never done that before. That's a lot. So I would really love someone to help me edit, not edit all my videos because I'd be editing, but if any of you guys are video editors, I will pay you to edit some videos for me. So, yeah, are any of you guys interested in that? I would like send you all the footage and you don't even need to do like crazy edits or anything because I don't know if you've noticed, but I've like chilled out a little bit. My painting's not crooked. I used a measure. I think it's just like the angle of the webcam. But okay, I see a lot of you guys saying you're interested, which is really exciting. So please, please don't email me if you're not like serious, but you can email me at bernhardtlevi@gmail.com. You don't have to like send me a resume or anything, but like honestly, maybe like an example. But I like trust asking people in the live channel because you guys like, you know, you watch all my videos and I feel like you guys get my sense of humor. So yeah. And honestly, like it doesn't have to be crazy. Like you could just do a rough cut and then send it back to me and it would help me so fucking much. And you know, like I don't be making crazy money from YouTube, so I can't pay you like hundreds of dollars, you know. But I don't know. We could talk about payment. I don't really know how much to pay, but anyway, please email me. Oh, yeah, sorry. I'll put my email in the chat if you're interested. And also I just think it would be cool to have someone editing that like, you know, watches my stuff. Okay, I pinned it. Please, 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 please do not email me if it's not about this. Please don't. My emails are like really crazy and I really try hard to keep my email organized. So please don't email me if it's not about this. Anyway, sorry, that's all I'll talk about that. But I'm really happy that I just brought that up. I've been freaking thinking about asking you guys about that for a really long time. So some of us might do it for free. I would never let you do it for free. I would definitely pay you. Levi, you should do a letting my subscribers edit my video. Bitch, my channel might be letting my subscribers edit my video. No, I'm just kidding. I will probably still edit 2 of the 3 videos, but you know, I've never done 3 videos a week, so I would want someone like on my team at least editing 1 of them. You know what I mean? New merch. Keaton, I have a design that I almost like just randomly release like out of nowhere, but I'm not sure. Oh my god, I'm getting blood all over my new pants. What the hell is going on? You should make a bunch of merch and then give them to Goodwill. We will have to find them. That's honestly a dope as fuck idea. Also, if you hear that outside, that is not gunshots. I do not live in the gunshot part of town, but that is fireworks. People have been doing fireworks for so long. Fatima, very excited for 3 Levi videos a week, but please don't stress yourself out. Thanks for saying that. And here's the thing. The reason I don't have a schedule on my channel is because I just upload when I can and when I want to. Sometimes I have uploaded 3 videos a week before, and I was uploading 2 videos a week for like months and months. But like, I'm just vibing. I think YouTube schedules are overrated. It doesn't fucking matter. How many of you guys, like in your brains, are like, oh, it's Tuesday at 3 o'clock, blah, blah, blah is uploading. Like, no one fucking cares. Either you get on YouTube and you see it, or you have the notifications on, or you just stumble upon it. Like, that's how YouTube works. We don't need to be doing all that. It's the same reason I took out my outro, because no one fucking sits there through someone being like, thank you guys for watching, blah, 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 blah. If you want to see more videos, like, everyone knows. We all know. I don't know. Yeah, no one keeps up with the schedule. If it shows up, you watch it. Exactly. People have like really strict schedules, and I'm like, for what? What did you have for dinner? I had this frozen bag of cauliflower fried rice with some teriyaki sauce and soy sauce and a chopped up tomato and half an avocado and then this little tiny bowl of salad. I took a picture of it if you want to see. It was really yummy, actually. This was my dinner. How long does it take you to edit a video? That really depends on like what type of video. My vlogs take me so long. I don't know why. I like literally hate watching my vlog footage. I have had a couple vlogs that literally almost made me quit YouTube. Mike, if you guys, oh hey Mike, my first what is it called? Chaotic Boy, like on an island or whatever, last year, literally took me 3 weeks to edit. Was it a good video? No. Was the editing difficult? No. But for some reason, like when you vlog, you just film so much. And I don't know. I just like lost my fucking mind editing that video. It was crazy. You should do a vlog with Blackpink. Good idea. I'll write that down. And I'll call them. Oh my god. Guys, this is so exciting. I just got an email from my new acting coach, and he sent me my scene for Tuesday. It's from Nightcrawler. Oh my god, that made me so excited. Oh, I haven't gotten any emails for editing. Suspicious, you fucking rotted, gutted whores. Maybe it's in the spam. It is not in my spam. I get the craziest spam emails. It's in my video ideas for January, but I have to show you guys my spam emails. It is insane. I'm so excited about my acting class on Tuesday. Give us a cold read? Yeah, right, you losers. I would have to bring someone on to read the other person. It's a 2-person scene. Who wants to read it with me? It's kind of long. I only have until Tuesday morning. Look, it's... Hang on, can you see this? It's pretty long. I gotta memorize all that. Did you do acting classes in Oklahoma? So whenever I was in college, I used up a lot of my what's it called? I haven't been in school in so long. What's it called whenever it's a class that's not like one of your core classes? Like a not extracurricular, but you know what I'm talking about? What's that word? Elective. Thank you, Tyler. Yes, I used most, if not all, basically most of my electives to LMAO. Mike and Levi do it. Mike, do you want to read this scene with me? Anyway, I used most of my elective classes to try and get an acting minor or theater minor technically. So I did a few acting classes for that, and I finished all of the classes that it takes to get a theater minor, but I didn't actually do like the it's called like stage practica or something. So I didn't actually get a minor. Oh well, but I did a few acting classes, and then in my hometown Norman, I took some acting classes at like a real studio, but only one, two, three, four classes. So I'm not super trained. That's why I'm taking acting classes here. I'm still a little baby. I can't act and you know it. Well, not the hometown with a human name. Is Norman a human name? I always thought Norman was a city name, and then it was weird when people were named Norman. You look cool in this beanie. Thank you, Daniel. It's not a beanie. It's like, can you see? It's like canvas material. Where's Amy? Bring her out to help you. Amy has been asleep since 8 p.m. Don't know if you've already talked about how you learned Korean, what websites, books did you use? I actually have an answer to this. They're not on my bookshelf. I don't know why, but I use Talk to Me in Korean, the website, and I also have 3 of their books. Norman is absolutely a human name. Well, it's none of my business. Where'd you get that painting behind you? Oh my god, it is crooked. You guys are right. I can't believe I fucking roasted you guys earlier. I think it's even now, right? Oh, yeah. We don't do that here. I'm gonna block you if you spam. Sorry. I don't know what you're used to, but it's different over here. Okay. Someone is getting put in timeout. That's actually so funny. I clicked on her name and it says put her in timeout. Have you experienced an earthquake there yet? I haven't experienced an earthquake in LA yet, but Amy said that we had one, question mark. But also I'm from Oklahoma, so we got plenty of. Oh my god, I'm getting a couple video editor applications right now. I am really, really, really excited to look over those. Wait, someone asked me to put them in timeout. Where'd you go? I will. Don't fucking test me. You guys are all about to not be able to talk to me. Why is everyone saying my name? Oh, Kylie, it's because I have a moderator mod. If you're never mind. I'm from Oklahoma. Me too. Listen, was I talking about something? Teehee, I'm drinking. Someone's smoking weed in my apartment complex. Teehee, I'm drinking wine too. I'm currently on a practice date, my first date in 5 years. What's a practice date? What does timeout even do? It stops you from being able to chat for like 300 seconds or something. Also, I'm kind of tipsy. Already? Am I a baby? What kind of wine are you drinking? I got this wine at Target about 2 hours ago. It's called California Roots. It's a Pinot Grigio. Come on, autofocus. Do you guys see that? Oh. Wow, not me being obsessed with my new webcam. I think I'm gonna go watch Jujutsu Kaisen now. Bye, much love. Don't know what that is, but bye. OMG, does Target sell wine in the States? Yes! Yes, it sure does. It sells all alcohols, actually. I also got Kahlua because, listen, guys, if you're of age or not, I don't fucking care, but you have to try this cocktail that me and Amy have been making. So, there's something called Bailey's, which is like an Irish cream, but it's alcoholic. I don't know. That kind of grosses me out, the idea of like cream and alcohol. But there's a vegan Bailey's because Amy's vegan, and it's made out of almond milk. And so you use Bailey's, a shot of espresso, and like a half shot of vodka, and then shake it up. And it is so good. And what we're about to do is mix Kahlua and Bailey's and maybe vodka, but I don't know. That might be like really strong. But I'm gonna try it maybe tomorrow. As if Levi doesn't have an entire cocktail video. Yeah, but I got new stuff since then. And also Amy just completed a course for you know, bartending because she wants to learn how to bartend. I don't know. So, oh my god, hey Kylie. Queen has arrived. What's your favorite alcoholic drink right now? My favorite drink right now is vegan Bailey's. Kylie, you missed it. I put someone in timeout. Levi, do you need any help with merch design? I'd love to pitch some ideas to you. I can email if you want. Sure, Abby, that'd be awesome. You can send them to my email, and I will certainly look at them. Tell me you like gin and tonic. Oh no, it says I'm freezing again. Am I frozen? Hello? Hello? Oh, okay. Phew. Why is my Wi-Fi doing that? I just tested my last whenever the first stream like froze, I tested my Wi-Fi and I have like fucking crazy good download speeds, but then like weirdly slow upload speeds, which is not good for my life. Am I frozen? Anna at the end of Frozen. Shut the fuck up. Please tell me you don't like Fireball. That just made my eyes water reading the words Fireball. Why do Americans say whenever instead of when? I think whenever is a past participle and when is just a word. Do you like brandy? I don't like drinking brandy, but if you saute mushrooms with a splash of brandy. It's really good. When is jumping in an elevator collab coming? None of my business. Levi, I never finished the check my mic White Claw merch. It's in my Photoshop. I wish I would have never stopped that joke. I didn't even mean to make that like a running joke on my channel, but in that one video, I was literally turned off White Claws and I was getting embarrassed of like how much I was drinking on camera. So I was like checking my mic, but then it kind of became a thing. And then I would just like check my mic in other videos and just take a drink of like a White Claw or something. It was very funny. Maybe I should listen. I'm checking my mic right now and it sounds good. How's your French? I have not started. Levi, I sent you a DM of my White Claw and I said, check my mic. I think I remember that. But also, I did delete the Instagram app yesterday for the brain. Talk about skincare. I have so much skincare. I have so much skincare. I have so much skincare that I have to buy a rolling cart in my bathroom to hold it all. But you know what? You know what the funny part is? I only use two or three products max. But I have a lot, just in case. I don't fucking know. Insta is literally so pointless. You know how I was saying I was so bored of YouTube? Well, Instagram, I care even less about somehow. The only reason I like had Instagram was for like DMs, like if I was DMing you guys or like a brand DM me or something. But I was like, this is rotting my brain. I just be scrolling. That's on disposable income. Wait, what's disposable income? Did I say something about disposable income? What are you talking about, Luke? My God, I have 4 applications for video editors. I cannot wait to freaking talk to you guys. And honestly, maybe I'll hire all of you guys so that I put less pressure on you guys to freaking distribute the work. That would be beautiful. Because you got hella skincare products. Oh, no. Here's the thing, Luke. I got reached out to by a brand and they were like, hey, well, not the whole brand, but it was like the person who is in charge of their social media was like, hey, I literally love your channel. And I was like, that's interesting because I love skincare. And they were like, can I send you some free skincare? And I was like, yeah, what are you going to send me? And they were like, well, just send us a list and we'll see what we can send you. So I was like, oh, okay. Does it need to be like only things that like how many things should I send you? And they were like, don't worry about it. Just like send us a list and then whatever we can send you off the list, we'll send you. And I sent them a list. It was crazy. I still have it in my notes. Hang on. Oh, not my list of comics. It was like a lot of stuff. And they sent me all of it. All of it. So now I have a whole bunch of skincare in my bathroom. Is it Keep Cool? It was like, how do I explain it? It was like a distributor that sells skincare. So they had access to a bunch of brands, but they did send me Keep Cool stuff. And that's how I found the Keep Cool sunscreen, which I'm obsessed with. Mikey, you can apply for video editing. You can, I don't know if this is flipped, so it might be fucking over there, but on my screen, it's right here. My email is attached up there. You can just like kind of, you know, tell me your vibe. If you want, you can send me an example. But honestly, the fact that you guys are on my live channel, like I trust that you understand the tone of my videos. So don't feel like you need to send me some crazy video editing example. especially because none of my video editing is like very hard. I just need someone to help. In January, I'm going to try and upload 3 videos a week. So I literally just need someone to maybe upload 1 a week. I mean, not upload, like do a rough cut of 1 video per week. So if that's interesting to you, if you like editing videos, or if you are a video editor, you're in school for video editing, we can work something out. I don't really make that much money from my videos, so I can't pay you like hundreds of dollars per video. So we can like talk about the price, but I'm open. I'm accepting applications, baby. That's what these notifications are. Anyway. Oh, wow, that's disappointing about Purito. Oh, okay. Well, only a few people talked about the Purito thing, so I'm not going to explain everything. But basically, here's the thing. Even at SPF 19, which is like what it was exposed to be, you're still blocking 90% of UVA rays. And at the SPF that they were marketing, it was only like 6% more of UV rays. So if you were using it properly, you still were getting protected. Just not as much as you thought, but it was like way better than nothing. So that's how I feel about the Purito thing. I'm in school for video editing and thus pressed for time. Oh, then don't worry about this. Although it might look good for, you might talk to your like advisor or something. We could work something out, and I could like write like an official sounding email to your school, and maybe you could get credit. I would totally help you with that if that was possible. Let me know, Luke. I'll do whatever it takes. I fucking hate for-profit colleges. I'll scam them out the ass. I'll get you as much credit as I can. What editing software do you use? I use Final Cut Pro. Do you still use it as sunscreen? I don't. Did you guys see that? My light just went out. Oh, the battery just died. I thought it broke. Do a live reaction of a TV show. Maybe. Good night, Levi. I have to work in the morning, so I gotta go. Good night, Bella. Oh, I just realized it's 1 a.m. on the East Coast. For legal purposes, he's referring to the TV show Scam, not actual scamming universities. No, I am referring to scamming for-profit universities. I think the education system in America is boo-boo the fool. So I will do whatever I can to help you get credits for doing real life work. So LOL, I sent you a joke email that said, hey boo already, so I will leave our formal email conversations at that. That's funny, but also please, not that that's an issue. I'm like, I don't care because I was just talking to you, but please don't send me emails. Don't send emails to that email account if they're just gonna be like fun. Just like DM me on Instagram because I use that email for business. Sorry. If you could change the education system, what would you do? Oh my God. I don't even fucking know where to get started. I've noticed your editing style has changed a bit over the years. Do you think you got bored of how you did it before or what? I just kind of took it a little easier because, I don't know, someone left a comment that said, without the editing, this guy wouldn't be funny, and it really rubbed me the wrong way. So I think I just like stopped editing as much because, and also this is kind of shady, so oh well, I'm tipsy on a glass of wine, so I don't really fucking care anymore. But I actually like randomly decided to watch a Antonio Garza video, and I was like, holy fuck, this is way, way, way too much editing. And I don't think this would be watchable without the editing, and it's definitely not watchable with the editing. So that made me be like, oh my God, I edit a lot. And so I kind of just chilled out because I don't want people to watch my videos for fucking editing. Like, I want to be funny and then like let my editing supplement the comedy. Not that I'm like a fucking comedian or anything, but I don't know. So that's what it was. I also have uploaded some vlogs with like almost no edits because sometimes I don't feel like a video needs it. Like, I'm just like, this video is just kind of vibing. You know what I mean? Did you forget your candles burning? She sure is. She's almost gone. I just think that style of editing became so commonplace it got boring. That's true too. People like back in like a couple years ago, people were like, "You're copying Emma Chamberlain." I was like, me and Emma have completely different vibes. So just because we zoom in for emphasis of a joke does not mean I'm copying Emma Chamberlain. Is this daycare for the mentally ill? It sure is. Favorite coffee? Well, I just spent like 15 months living in Korea, and all they have there is Americano, unless it has like cow milk, and I don't drink cow milk, so I just have been drinking Americanos. But I'll let you know in a couple months whenever I've like drank American coffee again. Do you like matcha? I like liquid IV matcha energy powder. Okay, wait. My stream is laggy for me. Is it laggy for you guys? I'm getting nervous. LOL, do you mind if I email you about merch designs tomorrow? No. That's okay. You can totally do that. How's acting stuff going? I know you've been interested in it. Well, oh great, I'm not laggy. Okay. It must have just been like something weird happened. Um, it's just bad quality. Oh no. Is it bad quality? On my screen it looks like HD clear. So I don't know what's going on. It is crispy. Oh, great. Okay. I don't know. Maybe it's just going in and out. Anyway, what was I about to say? Let me scroll up. Oh, how's the acting stuff going? So, I mean, listen, professionally, I'm still a baby. I've never like booked any real acting work, so I'm still very much a baby. I don't have an agent. I don't have an acting manager. I just signed up for my first acting class. Well, not my first acting class ever, but my first acting class since I've been in LA. And then I signed up for a casting director workshop, which I'm really fucking scared of. I should not have signed up for it, but I did it. So we will see how that goes. It's basically what a casting director workshop is. It's like an acting class, except with a casting director. So they're the people that choose the actors who are in a show. And the casting director I'm going to be acting in front of is currently casting This Is Us and Love Victor on Hulu. So, like, those are both currently being casted. So that's that's the person I'm gonna be in front of. So we'll see. And then my acting class is just like with a coach that I've read his book. His book is on that shelf. It's right there above the light blue one. And then I listen to his podcast. So I really like this coach, and I'm really excited to like actually take class with him. So that's what I'm in right now. Love Victor is so good. That's good. I haven't actually watched it, but one of my good friends is currently, like as we speak, filming for season 2. She's a guest star, which is really cool. And it was like a crazy coincidence that the casting director workshop I signed up for is the person who casted my friend. It was cool. Did you hear about what a director accidentally about an actor on Euphoria on a Zoom call because his mic wasn't muted? I did see that. That was really, really sad. What kind of movie genres are you going for? I would love to be like a Timothy Chalamet type of bitch. I love the idea of like doing indie movies and then going into bigger films. But who knows? I'm not going to say no to like a TV show, but I want to do movies. Would you ever go on a plant-based diet? Tommy, I tried being vegan in college for a few weeks and I have like such a fucked up stomach and I just honestly TMI, I had diarrhea whenever I was trying to be vegan. So, it's not for me. But I eat a lot of vegan meals. Like I eat a lot of meals that have absolutely no dairy or meat. But I can't like go completely or else I am fucked up. Are you trying to go straight into big productions or are you also looking at smaller ones? I'm looking at everything because like I said, I mean, I have an empty resume right now, so it's not like I have a leg to stand on. You know what I mean? I'm very much in the beginning stages, which is like really weird because I'm the age that a lot of people are already successful at, but sucks for me. I didn't start when I was 14. I started when I was in my 20s. So it'd be like that. And I'm like very aware of, you know, that. So I'll be interested. The next like few years, I think are going to be really exciting for me, but it's not going to happen quickly, which is why I don't like talk about it very much. When are you posting the video? Oh, I'm not posting a video tonight. I'm really sorry if you're waiting for me to post a video. I'm not posting a video. I'm actually not posting a video until January. So, sorry. What actors do you look up to that's also started at a later age? It's a really interesting question, Kate. I don't actually think. Well, I mean, I've been very thorough in my planning, so I have a lot of people whose like careers I would like to mirror, but most of them honestly started when they were young, and I'm very aware that I'm like behind, but whatever. It'd be like that. Where did you go to college? I went to Oklahoma State University. I know you're in LA, but Atlanta has a shit ton of work for major films and small passion products. If you want to come on down, come on down. Um, that's true. Atlanta is like the second biggest spot, but um, I'm in LA. So it's crazy hearing you say you're starting late, but I guess that's how acting works. LOL, you're so young. I mean, I feel young, and I think I look young. I don't know. But the reality of acting is that once you really start, which I feel like literally last week was when I officially felt like I started, because I signed up for class and a casting director workshop. People say it takes like 5 years before you're really like a working actor. That's why I feel like I'm late because in 5 years, it's gonna be a long time. I don't know. I don't feel pressure. Like I've already kind of accepted that I'm not gonna be a young, successful actor. So I'll just settle for a successful actor. Hi, just got here. East Coast gang, where you at? Oh my god. What time is it in the East Coast? Oh, it's only 1. It's not crazy. Are your classes on Zoom? Yes, they are. But the price is it's like less than half off. I mean, like more than half off. It's like $25 per class. So you're going to be like 15 in 5 years. Luke, how old do you think I am? OMG, A24 and Levi, a dream. Isaac, That is literally like the vibe I'm going for. Like I want to be an A24 boy, dead ass. Are you going for children's show vibe or mature route? Janie, I'm going for I guess what you would call the more mature route. Uh, in like the acting world, it's called like prestige television, but I actually would prefer to just do films, but everyone starts in TV. But yeah, I want to go for more serious stuff. It's really interesting because in my acting classes while I was in college, I found out like I'm like the fucking what was I about to say? Oh, like in real life, I'm like the funny guy, but in my acting classes, I was not as good at comedy scenes than I was at drama scenes. So that was really interesting for me to find out. Like my best acting came whenever I was doing like dramatic, sad, angry boy, like very distraught, dealing with trauma. So I don't know. I never expected that. I honestly thought that my acting career would take me to like a sitcom, you know, like that kind of vibe, but I literally was tearyboy.com@gmail.org. Giving me Troy and Belisario in Pretty Little Liars being 30 playing an 18-year-old. Absolutely. They hire men with chest hair and muscles to be high schoolers. So I know that I'm going to be able to play high school for years. Troy and Best Actor. Okay, I don't know who this is. Let me look him up. Please hold, everybody. Troyan Belisario. Oh, that's a girl. Interesting. Literally never seen her in my life. So that's that. Levi looks 19, 16, 12, 60. Wait, okay, if you know my real age, don't comment. Don't ruin this for everybody. But if you don't know my real age, don't look it up and tell me how old you actually think I am. Oh, yeah, first do that. $75. Nailed it. 33? Do I look 33? Okay, everyone is saying mid-20s, which is true. Okay, now changing it up, like with Hollywood standards based on like film and TV, what age do you think I could play? Like age range, you know? Okay, basically everyone is saying like 17 to low 20s. Well, that's great because that's what I got on my resume, baby. I have 17 to 25 on my resume. I actually think I have 16 to 25 on my resume, but I would have to dress some type of way to pull off 16, I think. Anything Riverdale allows. Honestly, when I watch Riverdale, maybe I'm like fucking delusional, but I feel like I look younger than the Riverdale actors, and they're supposed to be younger than me. But I look at KJ Apa and I'm like, this is a man, and I'm like a boy. Oh my god, I just got another video editor application. Makes me really happy that your voice is not 16, LMAO. My voice? I gotta go to voice class because I feel like I sound like a fucking mess. 16's a bit of a stretch. I agree, Isaac, but listen, Hollywood is crazy. What's the show I'm thinking of? Oh my god. Oh, The Politician. Ben Platt was supposed to be 16 or 17, and he was like 27 when they were filming that. Also, no one in The Politician looks like they're in high school. I watched that show a few days ago, and I was like, huh? You're telling me what's his name? River? Corn Sweat, David Corn Sweat or Henry Corn Sweat. What's his name? David Corn. Yeah, David Corn Sweat. He was playing a 17-year-old? Yeah, fucking right. Yeah, right. Emma, Ryan Murphy is literally off his rocks. The cast of The Boys in the Grease movie. That is such a good point. What if you played a 15-year-old in a Hallmark movie? I hope I never play a Hallmark movie, but I will not say no to a Hallmark paycheck. Guys, TV makes so much money, and unless you're famous, films make so much less money. Would you ever do voice acting? I would, but and this is not like me fishing for compliments. I don't think I have like a really great voice, which is not bad. Like I'm not like, oh no, I don't have a good voice. Like I just don't have like a great voice acting voice. Royalties? Yeah, Jules, exactly. TV royalties are crazy. But also, here's the thing. Okay, SAG-AFTRA is like the union, the workers union for actors. If you are in the union and you have a series regular role, so series regular means you're in every episode, or not always, but basically, if you're a series regular, I mean, I think that is self-explanatory. The lowest you can get paid, like the literal bare, like the what's it called? Base minimum wage. The minimum wage for a series regular per episode is $25,000 per episode for network television. $25,000 per episode. Dude, TV is crazy. And then you could do a whole movie and not get paid $25,000. I mean, like, unless you're famous, but like an indie movie, like an indie any movie I would do, I would like absolutely not get paid $25,000. But $25,000 for a series regular is the bare minimum. Like not for a famous actor, like for a nobody with no credits, if they get a series regular role, they get $25,000 per episode. Isn't that fucking crazy? Isn't that fucking crazy? That's like that's how much some people make in a year. Dude, if you got like on an Apple TV show, you would make so much coin. I know, dude. Well, actually, you know what's crazy? Streaming shows don't follow that same contract. So anything that's like a Netflix original, Hulu original, it's not the same. It's only network television that has that crazy contract. Like that's why so many actors' dream role is a network sitcom, because the episodes are 30 minutes long, so the filming days are really short. They only shoot Monday through Friday, and here's the kicker, there's 22 episodes per season. So 22 times 25,000, you're making bare minimum for a 22 episode show, $550,000. I mean, network television is crazy. But also, a lot of network shows blow up. That's true, Niel. But it's true that Netflix shows blow up. But like, let's take Outer Banks for example. That's a really good example. So Outer Banks, all of those actors were unknown. Well, okay, like some of them had done some stuff, but none of them were names. Like none of them were famous before Outer Banks. So they all signed a contract to shoot the entire season before it aired. So those actors had no credits. They signed on to this show and signed a contract based on their credits. So it was very, I'm not going to say low because I don't know what they made, obviously. And clearly it was at least $25,000 per episode. But that show was huge. And you would think that they would be really rich because of that show, but they already got paid for the show before it aired. So no matter how big the show got, they got paid what they got paid. Now, for season 2, I'm not even sure. I like am 100% certain that their agents negotiated like a way higher deal for season 2. But season 1, they probably didn't make like a crazy amount of money. I just got an email for a video editor who said that she came in late and she doesn't really know what to do. So basically, the reason why I pinned my Gmail is because in January, I plan on uploading 3 videos a week and I just need some help, like even just a rough cut. So if you are a video editor, you're in school for video editing or something, if you want to email that email, like your vibe, how long you've been watching me, and maybe an example of your video editing, I would love that. Please don't email me unless you email me about editing. Somebody finna be rich. I am not gonna be rich from acting for a long time, I think. YouTube, hopefully. But I don't know. I just started doing brand deals, which literally unlocked a whole new section of money that I didn't know was there. Like I haven't been, I mean, if you guys watch my videos at last year, I made a video talking about how much I made from YouTube in 2019. And it was like a nice amount. It was not the amount of like someone with a real job. It was like I think $20,000 for the whole year, which is like obviously not a small amount of money, but it's nothing like someone who went to college and got a job. You know what I mean? But literally, I started doing brand deals in August, and since August, I've made that much money just from brand deals. So, I mean, it's like a whole new world. And honestly, I was talking to one of my YouTube friends, and I think I'm probably like not asking for enough money for my brand deals. How does a brand deal work? Oh, this is really interesting, honestly. I really appreciate how honest you are about money you make because so many influencers just refuse to talk about it. What's the point of not talking about it? Like it's so weird how a lot of people like pretend like they're not allowed to talk about it. Honestly, I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to say like exactly how much I made from brand deals too, but I know for a fact that you are allowed to talk about how much you make from ads on YouTube. I know for a fact because I looked in the contract. It says you are allowed to disclose how much ad revenue you make. Brand deals, I'm not exactly sure, but I'm pretty sure that nothing is stopping you. I think YouTubers just don't share it because they like A, it's a lot of money, and B, like maybe they're like nervous that like other YouTubers don't make that much or make more than them, or maybe they're nervous their subscribers will be like, holy fuck. But I don't know. Okay, this is personal, but about how much do you make per thing? Okay, so this is not an exact answer because I have some brand deals that are way more than this, but the lowest brand deal I've ever done was $1,500, so $1,500 for like just a mention in a video, and then I have different rates for like Instagram, you know what I mean? But like for example, my last video that I posted was a dedicated video, and that was like the most money I've ever made in one sitting. It was crazy. It was literally crazy. Daddy's rich. It's not it I'm not rich because listen, my rent is $1,540 per month. So that means my lowest brand deal doesn't even pay for my rent for a month. So I know whenever you're like, I'm not like being shady or anything, but I know when you're not like in the real world, like when you're still in school, money like seems crazy. When you hear a number, it's like, oh my God, they have so much money. But I am not rich. Like I think after taxes in 2020, I made I think $41,000, which I with my lifestyle am very very comfortable with. Like I can pay my rent. I can like buy a bed. You know what I mean? Like I'm comfortable with that. But I think if you look at the nationwide like middle level income, I'm like right in there, I think. I'm definitely I'm definitely not rich by any standards. But I am like making a job amount of money. Do you know what I mean? But like my friends who got a business degree and work for like some finance company, they're making like 50 or $60,000 a year. You know what I mean? Or like my friend who got a graphic design degree, his out of college job is making like $72,000. Or like my friends who are in med school, their first job is going to be like $130,000 per year. So like my $40,000 is like I'm not complaining, and I never will because I'm vibing. But like I'm chilling with my money, but I'm not rich. And that's why I'm not weird about money because I make money in like weird chunks. Like I've made $400 in a month, and then the next month I'll make like thousands of dollars. Do you know what I mean? It's like very difficult to live this kind of lifestyle because people with real jobs, they get an exact paycheck every 2 weeks, and I get one paycheck per month unless I do a brand deal. And I don't know, it's crazy, but I'm not rich. That's the end of it. But anyway, I'll answer other questions about brand deals because I think no one talks about it, and I don't know why. Can I please go to sleep? Please go to sleep. It's admirable that you know how to budget, though. Oh my God, today, January budget was on my to-do list. I love budgeting. How do you know how much to negotiate with them? This is a really interesting question because um, I didn't know for a really long time. And I made friends with someone who is a YouTube manager, like, oh, social media manager. She has like TikTokers and stuff. And I just asked her, like, hey, can you tell me how much I should be asking for? And she told me. And so I started telling brands that. And then I just like figured out how to negotiate by looking at emails that she had sent. So she helped me a lot. And then talking to other YouTube friends has helped a lot. What was your budget like in Oklahoma? Well, after college, I lived with my family in Oklahoma, so my expenses were literally zero. So I wasn't too crazy about a budget. But when I lived in Oklahoma, I was saving for LA. So I was barely spending money. Social media management is so interestingly complicated and deep. It's a lot. Turn down any brand deals. Yes, I have turned down some brand deals. I turned down this brand deal who was offering a lot of money, but it was for like an LED light strip company, and they were based in China. And like there was a lot of typos in the email, and it seemed very sketchy, but they were offering like a lot of money. But I was like, no, I don't think I'm going to do this. How do they reach out to you? Autumn asks. So I would say 95% of my brand deal offers have come from emails. So they'll email me and just say blah blah. It's like it's not to me. It's like definitely a like what's it called? A template that they have written out. They're like, we are blah blah blah. We're wanting to do a video integration for 45 to 60 seconds. Would you be interested? What's your rate? And I'll tell them like how much I charge. I usually tell them I'm also open to doing Instagram brand deals, even though I stopped doing those last month because I don't know, I'm not active on Instagram, so I don't want the only time I'm on Instagram to be a fucking brand deal, even though Instagram brand deals pay better than my YouTube brand deals. But that's how they reach out. How much did the dedicated video pay? I actually don't know if I'm allowed to talk about this, honestly. So let me check my contract because I have no problem telling you, but I don't want to break any laws, obviously. Wait, why are people suddenly saying don't tell you? I don't care. Like I'm honestly, well, I'll explain because no, I kind of want to tell you because it's fucking crazy. Like it's crazy, but it's for a specific reason. If other YouTubers don't do it, it's for a reason. Well, listen. YouTubers don't tell you because you would feel fucking crazy when you find out how much brands pay. Is it 5 figures? No. It's kind of disrespectful to ask someone how much money they make. Listen, like, you're not gonna offend me. I'm like, when have I ever been a type of way? You know what I mean? So, also, this specific brand deal, there wasn't a contract. I just realized. I checked my contract folder and we don't have a contract together. So, legally, I am allowed to tell you. But here's the thing. Yeah, Mike, I know. I just checked. There was no contract. We only discussed over email. That's why I feel comfortable telling you this. But that's the thing. But here's the thing. This is crazy because this was for a Korean brand, and there's this thing in Korea, and this is not normal for brand deals. So this is way, way, way more than I should have got. So let me just preface that. But here's the thing. In Korea, at the end of the year, like I don't want to say all, but like basically every type of company in Korea has a budget for the year. And maybe this is an American thing too, but I don't think it is. But in Korea, if at the end of the year you don't spend all your budget, that amount that you don't spend gets taken out of your budget next year. So keep that in mind. So I worked with a company that was funded by the government. So a lot of money was put into this like company. It was called Discover Korea Live. Oh my god, I'm getting nervous. I don't care. Maybe I won't make this live public. But anyway, Discover Korea Live was like a government program. The point of the program was to get tourists to come to Korea. Like, so the Korean government put a lot of money into this program to get people to come. So keep that in mind. Discover Korea Live had a lot of money. So they reached out to me. They were like, hey, Levi, we want to do this thing where like we have a bunch of foreign people doing a bunch of tourist stuff, and it will be like for this event, Discover Korea Live. And I was like, fuck yeah, I want to do that. I love Korea, blah, blah, blah. However, in the initial, okay, I'm not making this video public because I'm about to like spill tea. But in the initial like conversation, they were like, we would love for you to volunteer to do this. And so I reached out to my friend Shannon, who's a manager, and I was like, Shannon, will you pretend to be my manager and like negotiate this deal? And she was like, yeah, just loop me into the email. So I was like, hey guys, I'm going to loop in my manager, Shannon. She's not my manager, but she does negotiate some deals for me. So I was like, I'm going to loop in my manager, Shannon. And Shannon was like, hey, here's Levi's rates for hosting. Like, this is how much he costs if you want him to do this. So she gave them the prices and stuff. And they were like, we thought that he was going to volunteer. And we were both like, nope. But anyway, so I did the initial hosting, which I made a vlog about. It was the vlog where I like, what's the vlog called? It's not the like dedicated video, but anyway, I hosted their event or whatever, and they paid me $2,000 to host that. So that was already more than a lot of my brand deals were. And it wasn't even for my channel. So like I didn't post any video about that. I was vlogging just because I wanted to make a video about it anyway, but they didn't pay me for the vlog. They paid me for like the hosting work that I did. So it was like a 2-day shoot. They were like 8-hour shooting days, and I got paid $2,000, which I was like, that's crazy. You know what I mean? Which like it's actually not crazy, and it was kind of underpaid for what the work was. But anyway, they paid me $2,000 for that. And they asked, like after I shot it, they asked if I would post their video on my channel. Like I don't have control over the edit. Like they, you know what I mean? Like it was their video, and they were like, how much is it if you post our video on your channel? And I was like, I don't fucking know. I asked Shannon, and she told them so we had a plan. We were like, so basically, here's the reality. I didn't want to post their video on my channel. So I was like, Shannon, give them a really high number so that they refuse. You know what I mean? And so Shannon was like, his dedicated video costs $8,000. And, you know, we sent that. We were like, it costs $8,000. And obviously they were like, that's too much money. We can't pay $8,000 for a dedicated video. And so, you know, we went along with our lives. They didn't pay for the dedicated video. Well, because that was the thing. Because we were planning on we were like, let's tell them a really high amount, and then if they negotiate, we'll settle for a lower amount. But we told them the amount, and they were like, no. So we told them 8,000. They were like, that's way too much money. We already paid him $2,000. And then, you know, we went along with our lives. But then about 3 weeks ago, they reached out to me and they were like, Levi, we finished the video. Here's what we filmed. Would you post this on your channel? And they sent me two, not me talking like you guys are fucking kindergartners. Why am I talking so slow? Anyway, they sent me two videos. Each of them were like 13 to 16 minutes long. I think one of them was 12 minutes long and one of them was 16 minutes long. So they were like two full ass fucking videos. And they were like, how much would it cost? And I was like, I watched the videos, no shade to them. Like I said, I'm not fucking making this video public, so I'll say whatever I want. But they were like so slow. They were so boring. I literally was like, oh my God, I do not want these on my channel. Like, obviously they weren't like boring, but it was not the tea. You know what I mean? So we stuck with the $8,000 and was like, if you want me to post these, it's going to be $8,000 per video. And obviously they were like, are you fucking crazy? That's so much money. And I was like, well, that's what I'm worth. Meanwhile, I'm having like fucking crazy imposter syndrome. But here's the thing. I liked the videos. Like, I had a fun time filming the videos, so I was not opposed to posting the videos. So I, like, without Shannon's permission, I told them, like, if you guys let me, like, cut a lot of the videos and make it one video, I will post it. And so they were like, no, we want it to be blah, 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 blah. I don't fucking know. It was like so stupid. I was like, what? Like, you guys got 700 views on your channel. Like, you need me to post it. So anyway, basically what I did was, because I was, one, being nice, and two, I wanted them to pay me. So it was really a double whammy of like motivation. Like, I literally wanted to post the video, but it was like bad. So I like wanted to edit it, but I still wanted them to pay me. So I told them that, well, no, I didn't tell them. I edited it. I edited the video myself. Like, I took their two long ass videos. I literally cut 60% of their videos and I made it one video. I filmed my own intro, edited that together, and I sent it back to them. And I was like, hey, like, if you guys are willing to let me post it how I want, I will, like, I'll post this on my channel for this price. And to my fucking surprise, guys, you guys are gonna shit your pants. You're literally gonna think I'm fucking rich. But to my surprise, they told me they would pay my original dedicated video price for what I sent them. And I was like, huh? Huh? So, basically, I posted that video and they fucking paid me $8,000 to post that video. 8,8,0,0. Like, are you fucking kidding? Literally, I went crazy. I was like, oh my God. But okay, so I was like, how is this possible? How is this possible? So I asked, I literally, like, dead ass texted, not even emailed. I texted the person who I was talking to. And I was like, I know this is inappropriate, but I just want to know, how did you guys just pay me that? Like, why did you pay me that? We both know that that was way too much money. Like, I literally asked that. I was like, why did I suddenly get paid that much money? You know what I mean? And they said because they had a lot of budget left over for 2020. And if they didn't spend the budget, it would get deducted from all of their pay next year. So literally, they had to spend the money. Like, they had to spend the money, or else it would get deducted from their pay. And so, like, I literally was doing them a favor by taking way more money than I should have gotten paid. It was crazy. And I was like, oh my God, that was the luckiest thing I've ever done. Because, like, that's not how much my channel is worth. Like, I'm not trying to like talk shit on myself, you know what I mean? Like, whatever. Like, I should not have gotten paid that much. And they know that they shouldn't have paid that much, but they literally had to get rid of money. And I just like, I guess I got lucky. I don't know. It was crazy. So, yeah, that paid for 4 months of my rent next year. So, I don't know. It was fucking crazy. For reference, everyone, oh, Mike says, for reference, everyone, usually when a brand gives their rates, they way undercut LMFAO, so Levi stays winning. That's true. So, like, Mike is saying, whenever a brand emails you and you tell them your amount, like, this is fake numbers. I'm gonna do like a crazy high number just so you guys don't think this is real numbers. So, like, say who's a fucking brand? Audible. Say Audible emails me and says, hi, we're Audible, we're an audiobook business, we love your channel, which is always a lie. We love your channel and we want you to like work with us. How much would it be? So what I personally would send back, these are fake numbers, but a real email. These are not my real numbers, just to be clear. So I would send back, hi, Audible. I just checked out your business. This looks like it would align with my channel. I'm totally interested in working with you. Um, Here's my rates. For Instagram, a dedicated picture, $10,000. 3 stories plus swipe up, $5,000. YouTube, 45 to 60 seconds, $20,000, depending on blah, blah, blah. Let me know if you want to move forward. Like, those are not my rates. Just to be clear, I don't want anyone to think that's what I'm asking. But anyway, so I send those numbers and they come back with, hi, Levi. We're so excited that you're interested in working with us. However, your rates are a little bit out of budget. According to our calculations, you're asking for a $30 CPM. Our client is only willing to pay $12 CPM. So that means we're looking at a 45 to 60 second brand deal for $250. Send, and then I receive that and I'm like, that is not enough money. So then I send back, hi, Audible. That's way, 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 way below my rate that I just told you. So hopefully we can meet in the middle, or else I don't think this is gonna fucking work, dumbass. You know what I mean? And then usually you either meet in the middle, or if you really want to work with the brand, you take a much lower offer, or they take a higher blah, blah, blah. Mike is triggered by the CPM. Okay, the reason why I said CPM, I'm not going to say numbers, Mike, don't worry, but a business made Mike an offer, and Mike told him their rate, and they were like, that's a CPM of blah, blah, blah. We're only offering a CPM of blah, blah, blah. And the rate they offered Mike was lower than my low rate. And we both were like, no, these bitches are trying you. It was quite the experience. I hate when a brand brings up a CPM. Okay, oh, sorry. CPM means cost per mile. So basically, on YouTube, I wish I could share my screen so I could show you my analytics. But basically, on on YouTube, cost per mile means money per 1,000 views, which doesn't make sense, but basically, how much money you make per 1,000 views. It's usually between $4 and $15. Oh my god, you guys are talking about Raid Shadow Legends? Guys, I sent this screenshot to Mike. I just got a Raid Shadow Legends brand deal offer. Here's the thing. I don't want to work with them. So I told them my rate was over $1,000 more than it actually is. You can tell Levi's a little tipsy. I am tipsy. Cowards. So what? Why haven't you taken youtube.com/Levi on YouTube? Actually, Ishan, interesting that you say that. My first channel, so like my past channel, my URL is youtube.com/Levi. But the reason I haven't made it is because who fucking types in a URL to find someone on YouTube? If you want to find me on YouTube, you're going to go on YouTube and you're going to search my name. You're not going to say www.youtube.com/Levi. So that's why I don't care about a vanity URL. Levi's going to rewatch this tomorrow and be like, oh no, the TI spilled. First of all, I'm not that drunk. I'm not going to forget this. But also, I'm not gonna make this public only because I talked about like money. Honestly, since this live stream is already cursed to the dungeons, if there's anything you want to know, I will tell you. That one person always screen recording. I mean, who cares? It doesn't matter if you screen record. The only thing that matters is if like that information is on my channel. You know what I mean? Okay, but can we talk about your skin? My skin's been clearing up lately. So I got my don't show the YouTube stats, by the way, boots the house. Interesting you say that. You know what's the tea? I haven't actually looked at my own YouTube stats in like a month. Would you suggest someone genuinely to be a YouTuber? I actually have written down in my notes. It's been written in my notes for like 3 months. Like it was going to be titled like something along the lines of like your best friend gives you harsh advice on YouTube or something. And I was just going to be like on it, like very blunt and like very harsh about starting a YouTube channel. But I decided I wouldn't make the video because like who am I to fucking talk? I get 30 to 50,000 views per video. So it's not like I'm a fucking YouTube star. So I didn't feel like I had any leg to stand on. But I do feel like I have like advice to start a YouTube. But anyway, I would not suggest everyone to be a YouTuber. Like not everyone should be a YouTuber. That's the tea. But I mean like there is a way. Okay, it's tricky because there's a way for every type of person to be on YouTube, but I don't think everyone should be on YouTube. You know what I mean? Like people who don't want to show their face. There's plenty of ways to not show their face and be successful. But like people who are like, I feel so awkward, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, maybe you shouldn't be a YouTuber. I don't know. You know what I mean? There's like a whole lot to it. Like you gotta figure out like your thing, and then like you have to be very self-aware. You have to know what you can bring to the table. Like, you have to know what your personality type is. You have to know like what kind of entertainment you can deliver. Like, maybe you aren't entertaining. That's okay. Like, maybe you aren't the type of person who's gonna be on camera, like, having people obsessed with them. That's okay. Like, there's so many types of YouTubers who don't have that type of channel. But you know what I mean? Like, a lot of people try to do like my type of videos, or like Tana Mojo's type of videos, or like, like fucking anybody's type of videos. And they literally aren't, they're not funny, they're not good at speaking to the camera, and they're not charismatic. And they shouldn't do this type of video. That's not to say there's not a type of video they could do, but it's like, people who say anyone can do it are lying a little bit. Because if we're talking about like a popular vlogger or a popular like face to the camera type of YouTuber, the fact is not everyone can do that, and not everyone should do that. Some people are boring. Some people aren't good at speaking. That's just the tea. And that's okay, because you could do so many types of videos and still find success on YouTube. But people, like, for some reason, people are like so hesitant to say, don't do it. I don't know. Answer that one, Levi. Luke, I don't know what you're referring to. I'm so sorry. What are the idols you saw at the party you didn't record, and what is the most unprofessional brands you have spoken to? Must know info. What are the idols you saw at the party? Oh, I know what you mean. Ooh, I actually don't know if I can say, because one of the members of the group that was at the party I was at had like kind of some drama surrounding Halloween. So I actually don't think I can say that. But yeah, so I can't say that idol group, but there was also another rookie idol group and 3 boys out of the group were there, and they like performed their debut song, and it was really cute. Everyone like cheered for them, but I have no idea who they were. I'm so sorry. I like literally don't remember their name. And then like Jamie was there, Park Jimin, but she's like chill, so it doesn't matter if you guys know she was there. But yeah, I can't tell you like who was in like the idol group. They were girls. Wait, hang on. No, I can't. Levi, I just started listening to ATEEZ and I'm obsessed. I actually met one of the members of ATEEZ at a bar, and he was so cool. He was so chill. We took a shot together, 2 shots together, and he was so chill. I like them more after I met him. I'm obviously not going to tell you who it was. What is the most unprofessional brand you have spoken to? I've gotten a lot of emails from brands that try to, like, I'm assuming they're trying to appeal to like 13 to 16-year-olds, and they use like weird lame slang. Like, they say like, we're totally vibing with your, like, it's fucking weird, and they like add a bunch of emojis, and I always delete those emails, because I'm like, this is really cringy. Cameo is one of those, but I'm on Cameo, so I guess I'm the fucking fool. Oh, if you guys want to book me on Cameo, it's Levi Bernhardt. Stream Cry For Me by Twice. Yup. Wait, can I play music on this live stream since I'm not monetizing it? Not me playing Cry for Me. All I remember from the Cry for Me dance is whenever they go like this. They do that like 3 times. How is it to move around so much and not live in one place for a long time? You know what? Lucky Dog 246. It's kind of weird. Like, this is the first time I've felt like, okay, I'm gonna be here for a while. You know what I mean? Like, LA is very permanent for me. Like, when I moved to Italy, I was like, I know I'm only gonna be here for 12 months. I don't feel permanent. Then I went to college and I was like, I know I'm only going to be here for 4 years. I don't feel permanent. And also in college, I moved every single year. In freshman year, I lived in a dorm. Sophomore year, I lived in an apartment. Junior year, I lived in a house. Senior year, I lived in a different house. So then after college, I moved to Korea and I lived in an apartment. And then I moved to another apartment. And then I moved home to Oklahoma. And then finally I moved to LA. And so now I'm finally like, I live here. So I feel very permanent now. So I'm actually like more weirded out about that feeling. Does that make sense? Anyway, Mike says I should have done the Chinese vacuum cleaner sponsor. Should I do the Raid Shadow Legend sponsor? I don't fucking know. Levi, have you ever been in love? Yes. Not me learning some of this dance. I want you to cry for me. Did you ever do a foreign exchange thing? I'm trying to look into it for my senior year. So I technically did an exchange. I was a foreign exchange student through Rotary in Italy for a year, but I did it after I graduated high school. So it was a little bit different for me because I was technically in high school in Italy, but I didn't have to do anything in my classes because, you know, like I wasn't coming back to America and I needed like credit. So I actually like skipped school a lot. My teachers were like super chill. What kind of wine are you drinking? I'm drinking California Roots Pinot Grigio. Longest relationship. Let's see, what month is it right now? 15 months. Do you have any frat boy tea? I mean, definitely. Surely. OMG, the song, yes. This album is so good. If you could live anywhere else in the world permanently other than US and Korea, where would it be? Interesting. I don't know, because it would either be in the US or Korea. I have no idea why I'm saying this, and I've never been there, but maybe Australia? It feels right. What other K-pop idols have you met? I forgot the question. Oh, what idols have you met? I don't fucking know. I've met a lot of idols. I lived in Seoul and I was like very in the like inner social circle of Seoul. But honestly, you guys, they're K-pop idols are very much like YouTubers. Like it's very much an image. Like they have a real life, and then they have what you see, and it's very, very like way more than you think. Very constructed and deliberate what you see. I mean, 100%, and I'm not even kidding. 100% of the idols that you know, you do not know them at all, and I'm not kidding. Like you literally do not know them. Any of them. I don't care who it is. I don't care what group. I don't care how open with their fans you think they are. You do not know them. I have to go pee. Bye. I'm going pee. Let me stop. Oh my god, why is everyone saying a period? Alright, I'm scrolling so far up. No shy, no me, it's no shy, no me. No shy, no me. Nata, manekata. No shy, no me. Cause I'm not shy. No shy, no me. Oh my god. This playlist is crazy. Oh my god, Kylie is going crazy fucking muting these bitches. Whoa, whoa. Okay, I'm back. I just read all the comments that I lost. Levi, do you use Spotify? Yes, I sure do. Why is everyone saying fucking period? Can you stop? Wait, I think I know this song. I don't fucking know. I messed it up. More and more. Would you move to Australia if you could? If I couldn't live in LA, I gotta go make a video by LOL. Mike, go. And also, make a video for me. Everyone tell Mike goodbye. Levi, do you like KDA? Yes, I do. And speaking of KDA, Mike, do you have anything to say? I wanna have more. More, and more. Mike loves KDA. That's why I asked. Stream villain. Exactly. I want you to buy a Venus flytrap and film its growth. Honestly, maybe. Kali that girl. Kali go to work. Kali got a job. Kali go burp. US hat continuously makes me feel some type of way. What type of way does it make you feel? Also, how would you guys feel if that wall, instead of one picture, was covered in pictures? Because I want to make a gallery wall. You could say no. How did you learn Korean? I lived in Korea. More and more, but I'm bomb. Yes, gallery wall. Should I make a video about gallery wall? What K-pop groups do you stan? I stan 17, Blackpink. I really like G-Idol. I really like aespa. I would say that's all I stan, but I keep up with a lot more. Levi, have you ever met Blackpink? No, but my friend who I was staying with in Korea, Diane, she went to this museum event and I couldn't go because I was like at a dinner or something. And fucking Rose was there and she like chatted with her for a while. And I was like, ugh, so mad at myself that I didn't go. Thoughts on GOT7 or Astro? My thoughts on GOT7 and Astro are very similar in that I'm like, I see you, but I don't care. Oh, ITZY. I definitely stand ITZY. No, Luna. I used to stand Luna, and then they're like really boring to me now. But I'm still like rooting for them. Rise up, helicopter, never give up. Thoughts on HBO Max? I be watching. That's all. I go up in the sky. Favorite N17. I love Hoshi and Mingyu. Do you like Everglow? I like Everglow. I'm interested to see what they do. I usually like all their singles for like a month and then I'm like really over it. Do you use Spotify or Apple Music? I use Spotify. Okay, I'm gonna go in 5 minutes whenever I hit 2 hours because I didn't fucking realize I've been streaming for 2 hours. I go up. I only know Crazy Sexy Cool. That's my favorite Astro song. Ugh. Blackpink bias. I would say I don't know. It's between literally. I don't know. I genuinely like all of them. Thoughts on the CLC drama? Do you mean Elkie requesting a termination of contract? I have so many thoughts about CLC. Have you seen Queen's Gambit? Yes, I love. Have you seen Wonder Woman 1984? Not yet, but I'm gonna watch it either tonight or tomorrow. But I've also heard it's really bad, so I have no expectations. Rise up. Can you tell us some gossip about LA YouTubers? What do you want me to say? Itzy Bias. I love Yeji. It's not good. It's so bad. Yeah. Who's your twice bias? My twice bias is either Nayeon or Gio or Momo. And I genuinely believe everyone else is talentless, and I'm not kidding. Who was the famous YouTuber who was underpaying their editor? I can't remember if it was James Charles or Emma Chamberlain, but it was one of them. But also, now that I'm thinking about it, they weren't underpaying them. They were paying them a lot of money. So I take back saying that anyway. I love Sana too from Twice. Are you gonna start collabing with other LA YouTubers? Well, it's a pandemic, and also I don't want to gain YouTubers from collabs. I know that sounds weird, but I don't know why. A lot of them TBH. I think some people don't know how much editors are supposed to be paid. Listen, I don't know how much editors are supposed to be paid, and I'm looking for editors, so I'm probably gonna encounter that problem. Thoughts on Wonho solo? I love his solo song, and I think Monsta X is fucked without him. Who was the one who got razor bumps on their ass from Nair? It was Larry. Have you seen I Lost My Body? I have not seen it. Have you ever met Eric Nam or BM? I've met Eric so many times. We are chill. I've never met BM though. Somehow, I don't know how. He knows who I am, and I know who he is. And all of our mutual friends say that we would be friends, but we've never actually hung out together. So that's a bummer. I'm sure we will eventually. TBH, I just want to know what YouTube or LA YouTubers are like. Are they as chaotic and messy as they seem? Yes, they are as chaotic and messy as they seem. What about Kai's new album? I thought it was fine. It was good. Ultimate K-pop bias, 17. Emma Chamberlain edits everything herself, I'm pretty sure. She has an editor now. And good for her. Literally, thank God. What did you mean you were in Seoul Inner Circle? I don't know. I just felt like I knew people. I don't know. It's stupid. Mushy, okay. Thoughts on Benji Kroll TikToker? I didn't even know he was a TikToker, but everyone tells me that I remind them of him, so. Do you think it's a good idea to study abroad? Yes, 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 yes. I'm a little monster. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, it has been 2 hours somehow, so I am ending this live. But thank you guys so much for joining. I didn't expect this to be such a long live. I literally just wanted to like pop on randomly. I don't know why, but um love you guys. And this was really fun. So thanks for joining. And I'll see you guys when I'm about to upload a video in January. How's that, ladies and gentlemen? Bye, guys. Can't believe I spilled so much tea. Oh, thoughts on Stray Kids before I go. Love them. Okay, bye.